Hi, I'm Boots Brandon. Welcome to More Than Ink, and let's talk about real stories. Hey guys, I'm Boots Brandon. Welcome to More Than Ink podcast, and today we have a special guest. Divine Smith is in the house. What's up? Yeah. So, what's up, D? Maybe let's talk about your upbringing first. Like talk about
Wow.
just a little bit.
Back to the start.
Brief background, something. Yeah.
Thanks, Boots, for having me. Really
Thank you.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's been a long time coming. We've talked about this for a while.
This is it.
I'm so happy to be here.
Thank you so much. All right.
All right, upbringing. I don't know where to start. So my father used to have a furniture company, which made us travel around a lot growing up. So, I never really stayed in one place for longer than 3 years, which I think introduced me to a lot of different cultures and different people. So, I don't know. It was hard for me to accept because I always lost friends and stuff. But
because you're always moving around.
Yeah. But growing up, now looking back, I super appreciate everything because it's made me comfortable talking to people that I don't know. Which is good.
Yeah, I think maybe when I saw you, I know you from. I think you went to my shop one time, right? And then you went to my shop, and then, hey, Woods, gonna get tattoo from you? I was like, oh, Divine Smith is here. He's inside our shop right now. Again, so we're talking earlier. I did a lot of research with your background like that, and then most of your interviews talk about all your achievements from. Being with your brother or something, but this time I wanted to be more your artistic side of who you are. I saw you doing murals and doing tattoo by yourself.
Yeah.
So how did you get involved more in the artistic
side?
Yeah, side.
My father designs furniture, which I grew up a lot with him designing.
Mm-hmm.
So. I guess I have his gene, the creative
I saw that he also do painting, right?
I think he used to before, yeah. But I don't know. I think I was surrounded by art, and also my mom's really into music, so I think that's why I kind of went into art and DJ.
That's cool.
Both of my parents' influence.
Yeah, I think that's the way you grew up because you went in different countries, different culture. I think that teach you a lot, how every artist has inspiration to create something. And I think me, when I grow up, this is what I see every day. This is my experience.
Yeah.
That's also that's why I became an artist, because I want to express what I feel or something, right? And then now what you do? What are you doing? You do event? You have an event or something, or what else you do right now?
So back to the murals and stuff. I've been painting murals with my girlfriend, which we don't really finish, but hopefully we'll finish. But so that's one of the things we've been doing. I took over Soul Sierra 2 months ago, so I'm kind of just adjusting to my role now. So my schedule is a little bit crazy with that. But other than that, restaurant, wellness, campsite, and then free time we have tattoo sessions.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
It's not nothing like you. It's more like get drunk, let's tattoo each other.
No,
which we're gonna do soon.
Yeah, for sure. You're gonna tattoo me. I'm gonna tattoo you. Next episode. Well, anyway, I saw you posted you skate at the Red Bull skate park one time. How was it? How did you get involved in skateboarding?
I used to skate when I was 12.
Okay, that's cool.
But it wasn't, I could kickflip,
That's
could
nice.
ollie.
Yeah, I saw your videos. I was like, oh, she can skate.
I'm 30 years old now, so compared to 12,
yeah, for sure. I feel you. Yeah, I feel you. It's so. It's so different. If you're old and you're way back, I used to really skate like, almost every day.
Yeah.
Then I got business, got so busy, got kids, and then I try to skate now, and kind of like, dude, this isn't feel right.
And also, right, the day after, your body is not used to it anymore. Like,
Yeah, after like I have a skate session.
Yeah.
The day after, massage. Like I need to like, dude, my body hurts. Like my feet.
Everything.
Yeah, everything. But how did you like? Did you enjoy it? Like especially like getting back in board.
I mean, yeah, it felt new again, which was
That's very
exciting
cool. Yeah,
for me.
that's for sure.
But I did the, what's it called?
Drop in.
Yeah,
I
did
saw the
drop
video
in
and I was like, what?
for the first time ever.
Yeah.
It's so small, but it's so scary.
Yeah, the thing about drop in, it's so like it's all about mindset, like mental, like yeah. So
super.
sometimes you, like if you drop in, you need to like go like 100%. Like if you think twice, that's where you get hurt.
That's what I learned the hard way, for sure.
Yeah.
Because mentally, I was telling myself that I could do it, but my body was like stopping myself. So that's when you injure yourself.
Yeah, that's actually it teach me a lot, especially skateboarding. Really teach me a lot the way like life, like that. Like if you fall down, you need to get up.
Yeah.
Right. If you commit for something, you need to do it 100%. Right.
Yeah.
Finish
definitely.
it. Something like that. It always like inspires me to do that. Like reminds me of like, okay, there's my roots. So this is every time there's like problem, whatever, just get up and just do it again.
Yeah, I actually started like talking about that moment, like standing, just doing it for the first time. It was so mental, like
for sure.
really like, yeah, you can do this, get it done. Yeah, it's good.
Did you like hesitate for like first time or something?
Yeah,
or
completely.
Yeah, cool.
I think Riri saw me my first stages to my end stages, like me like just sliding a little bit, and then like the full on fall, and then after landing it.
How was the feeling?
Like nothing ever.
For sure.
I can't imagine doing something really hard. It was so simple. Like
it's so crazy if you see the kids skating there. I was like, that's so easy to look at, but when once you do it, like it's so hard.
Yeah.
I was like, how did you do it? Yeah, man.
I had some friends that tried the same day that I was learning, and because they were like, oh, it looks so easy, right? I'll just try it.
Yeah.
They couldn't even get off the edge.
Yeah, for sure. It's very hard.
Easy.
Yeah, skateboarding is hard, man. But the thing is, it's gives you like it conquer your fear, like gives you like more confident after when you learn a trick, something like that. So that's why skateboarding is lifestyle, because it should be like really being part of like who you are, like the way you skate, your style, something. Yeah. That's skateboarding is.
And that's how you can tell the difference between people's styles, right?
Yeah. Sometimes people appreciate the style rather than the trick.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Agree.
Yeah. So yeah, and I think you have a really good style, especially like dropping in. So that was like, oh dude.
Thank you.
Man.
Nice.
Well, and then you got into music too, right? So you're still like DJing something.
Yeah. So
how did you like became like DJ?
Okay, how I became a DJ, I used to go out a lot, as you know. We used to go
I know that.
out a lot.
We see it almost every night.
A lot. Yeah, but basically I was just like, how can I make money from doing something that I like, you know? And then it just became, like, I'm sure it's the same as Ed, yo. Like,
yeah, for sure. Yeah. I mean, same me, like, okay, I always hang out way back in a tattoo shop. While I'm skating, after skate, I always hang out in my friend's tattoo shop. I was like, oh dude, I wanna be tattoo artist too. So I rather make something out of my like
time.
Yeah,
exactly.
for sure.
That's it. I mean, that's basically the outline.
Did you does someone like teach you how to like mix and everything? Yeah.
I went to school for it.
Yeah, it's cool.
I'm technically incapable of using anything, laptops, like my phone. Like
That's cool.
It's so lucky that I can use my phone.
Wow.
A lot of things like my sister, my girlfriend, someone has to teach me how to do. I'm just not capable. So DJing, I definitely had to go to school.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think and then you went to Siargao. just to play there. It's amazing. Like from going out and then you wanna do something out of your time, and then now you went to Siargao, you went to like events, right?
Yeah.
Then you did
Nightlife.
Nightlife, yeah.
Everything involving the things that I enjoy. Like if you're not passionate about what you do, why do it, right? And
Sure.
like if you're doing something, like for me, like if you're not passionate about it, try and put passion into it.
For sure.
So that it's more motivating.
Mm-hmm. And the more you do it, the more you understand. And then the more you understand, the more you're like, okay, this is what I need to do. Like, I want to be like, every day is kind of like, what do you call this? There's a success.
Yeah.
Like, every day, like, process, something like that, yeah.
And you never know, like, you never learn until you make mistakes.
For
right?
sure.
So you gotta
For
make
sure.
mistakes to grow.
For sure.
So it
Yeah.
makes you better with everything that you're doing.
For sure. I mean, like a bit of story behind my shop. Like before I had like this shop, I used to like a friend of mine have a small area in his skate shop.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I think it's like all the stuff that they don't use, they just put it there.
Yeah.
And then I saw it. Hey bro, can I turn this into tattoo shop? And then it's pretty small. And then
That's awesome.
and then yeah, Boots, you can like clean it up and then start building it, and then from there, I tattooed there like every day and then skate, but end up like the company got closed,
Mm-hmm.
and now I'm get back to my house like freelance again, like tattooing like that, and then eventually, and then I think my mistake is just I'm so afraid to step forward ba, to step for my own ba, to make a name out of my passion ba. So
Yeah.
and then once I step forward and it's like, dude, I'm gonna like stand up for myself now, and then
yeah.
after that it became like blessings came in or something.
But
Yeah.
that's the hardest part, right?
Yeah.
Like taking the leap out of your comfort zone, I think.
For sure.
Yeah.
And then what else do you do? Like what? Like now you're a chef and sole sharer, right?
Yeah.
Like I see you like posting a lot of food, right? Especially the vegetarian food right now, right? Maybe you can talk about that. I remember there was pandemic. There was then you posted something.
Videos,
Yeah.
yeah.
How was it? Like how?
I really enjoy cooking. One of my other passions is food. My sister's a vegan,
Oh, yeah.
and it really like motivated me to try to do something new for the Cebu, and like also try to experiment more with what I'm doing, because culinary school, it's like, French technique, but it's really like meat based and seafood based. But yeah, it's just an experiment of comfort food. My restaurant is
That's cool.
a vegan-based comfort food, but there's vegetarian option because I love cheese, so we gotta add cheese to some things. Well, I wanted to like just have comfort food that's easy to introduce. Like nothing that's like too fancy or like too like salad-based, but like burgers. Yeah,
I feel like you have like
mushroom.
it looks like a meat, but it's a vegetarian food.
Yeah,
right?
mock meat.
Yeah.
basically,
So
yeah.
that's cool. Nowadays it's pretty. Actually, I went pescatarian for a bit.
That's good.
Like, yeah, remember
I
like
totally
yeah,
told me.
I told you about that. I saw this documentary in
Yeah.
Netflix.
Yeah.
Game Changer. I
Which
was
is so good. That's why I became
Yeah.
vegetarian.
yeah, especially the pandemic.
Yeah.
Either you eat a lot,
Yeah.
like, and then you just do nothing, and you just became like fat or something.
Or the complete opposite.
Opposite, like get up, like
Work out.
out.
Get healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like do some. I became like a builder, and after like pandemic, I became like I build skateboard. Yeah, that's awesome, right? So, yeah, we'll talk about like during the pandemic, like how did you guys like cope up with that like during that time?
Luckily, we were good. I mean, like I just experimented a lot. That was the base of like a lot of the dishes from the garden, from my restaurant. was actually the pandemic experimental. Like for like 3 months, we had mushrooms like
That's cool.
every day.
That's cool.
So that I could do like my mushroom chicharron. Like my mom was sick of it. She stopped eating it on the second week. But you have to like do something till it's right.
Yeah. Especially during a pandemic, like, you can go out, you can do
Nothing.
anything, right? I think you inspire a lot of people that time because like people like me, like when I was like sometimes depression like hit you during pandemic. Like, seriously, like I got my baby and I got my family like here like that, and then the shop got closed for 4 months. We're still paying the rent, so I was like, yeah, it's so we kind of like I don't know what to do, like what, like I don't know what to do because I used to like tattoo every day, like, so it's kind of like after that I'm not gonna be depressed, I'm gonna stand up. That's why I messaged you up, hey D, I'm all out, like supported you with that, whatever you want to do, like be a vegetarian, do it, like whatever. So I was like texting you that time, I think, and then I think people, I think like especially like you as an like influencer, like people I think got inspired by like what we do or something.
I hope so. I mean, like
For sure.
It's not for us, right? It's for it's for yourself.
Yeah.
So I mean.
And at the end of the day, just people will just appreciate it.
Yeah.
And then some people don't, but it's okay.
It's like art, though, right? Some people don't. That's
It's just like art for sure. Like some tattoos, like, oh, I love my tattoo, but people don't. Oh, what's that? Yeah. Speaking of tattoo, let's talk about your tattoos. Yeah. What's the first tattoo you get?
I was 12 years old.
Oh yeah. Don't try this at home.
No. I mean, I always wanted to be covered in tattoos, so.
Like in that early age?
Yeah. When I was 9, when I used to travel to Thailand, I used to, my sister and mom used to vacation, and I used to sit for like 5 hours and get my leg whole henna.
Yeah, in Thailand it's pretty big there.
Yeah.
Like, they always like do, especially the henna, so good. So nice to look at.
There, like my time would be wasted on sitting, like getting fake henna tattoos. So my mom, like when I got covered, she's like already expected it. Yeah.
Then you got really into it now.
Got really into it. I think I'm gonna be covered. I mean, I don't know. You're getting there.
Oh,
You're gonna be completely covered.
Yeah, this process. I wanna get covered.
It's always a process.
It's always, the thing about getting tattoo, you get tattoo, and kind of like. Look at me, dude. This is not balance for you. Like, I need to, you feel me?
Fill out the spot.
Yeah, but I remember you're designing a tattoo designs for your friends. I think like some couple of friends. Hey, Bullet's I will get this tattoo done by you, but Divine's gonna design it.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. How was that? Like, how did it like came about? Like.
I like designing people's tattoos, but I like it when they have like a description of what they want, like
that's the thing.
Some people like are just like, I just want your art. I'm like, so if I draw like a stick man and I call that my art, you're gonna get that tattoo? Like what?
Yeah.
Like give me a definition.
For sure.
Like ocean, like mountain, like something
inspiration
basic.
at least. Yeah. That's the thing. Like people like walking in here in the shop, like we got walk-ins and they just said, whatever you want. It's like, how about this? It's like, no, I don't like it. It's like, dude, it's so hard to like design something.
It's gonna be on their body for the rest of their lives. Like, at least have an idea of what you
at least,
want.
right?
Like, even if it's like your middle name, like, who cares? It's an idea.
For sure. Just give me at least one. Yeah. So, like, this is a really common question. Like, what is your favorite tattoo? Or you? Yeah, that's the most common thing.
I think I have my pride tattoo. Because it's so random. It's just a random rainbow line. So I had a lot of people that are like, what's that? Like, where's the outline and stuff? And what's the meaning? And then when I tell them, like, makes sense.
It's a conversation starter for sure. Yeah. For sure. I think you're a really good representative in that area actually. And I had an interview with Didi. dude, the way like he talk is like so good. Like I think he's gifted of like talking, and then yeah. So yeah, let's just talk like maybe. I remember you got into like PNP tattoo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like how did it like
Start.
yeah start?
So I used to be sponsored by PNP
Okay.
after I got out of Pinoy Big Brother in
Okay.
Manila. And then the owner of PNP is actually one of my best friends.
Mm.
So because I was based in Siargao at the
Okay.
time, he asked me if I wanted to partner with him for the
That's
Siargao one. So we did. It opened 2 years ago.
Okay.
But due to the pandemic, we closed and we're relocating. So we're hopefully
Okay.
gonna be open again in the
Okay.
next 2 months.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool because as a tattoo artist, PNP's been in the business
So
for a
long.
while. They're
Yeah.
like the OGs,
Yeah.
like especially Pooh, like everyone there actually is like
Makati brand.
OG. Like
Yeah.
like it even give me goosebumps, man. Because my first dutan, I was like roaming around just to see like all the OGs.
Yeah.
Not to talk to them, just to see like their setup, their whatever like they do. They just like that's the thing because that's why I love conventions because I always learn something. Even if I'm not like really talking to anyone, just seeing them work.
Yeah.
Like where the ink, like what ink, what kind of ink,
Conventions
something.
are amazing.
Yeah, that's for me. Like that's why, and they are the ones like always like go to like every convention because their setup in their booth, it's like feel like you're inside a tattoo shop.
Yeah,
You got sofa, you got
That's
TV.
true. That's true.
Dude, the way they set up their booth is so nice.
I did this one of my wings at the Dudutan.
And during
Like
the
2018.
18, how was it?
Yeah.
There's a lot of people, right?
I was like with a towel. I was like 6 hours. It was so painful.
Yeah, the
But I
Dutan
mean-
is
Yeah.
something that people like. That's the thing, like especially now during the pandemic. I wish, I pray that they'll continue that for sure.
I'm sure
Yeah.
they will. I
Yeah.
think it just takes time for all this,
Mhm.
But
For sure. So, do you count your tattoos? Like,
no, I mean, do
No?
you count? What a silly question.
I count my tattoos for real. I even count my tattoo artists. I get 34 tattoo
What?
and 32 artists in my body.
What?
I can name all of them.
That's insane.
That's gonna be the next episode.
Insane.
For real. I remember everything, like the meaning, everything.
I know. I remember the meaning,
Yeah.
but I don't remember cause when I was 12, dude, my
For
first
sure, for
tattoo,
sure, for sure.
I don't remember that.
For
I
sure.
mean, the meaning's there, but I don't remember the tattoo artist. It was some dingy ass place in Phuket, Thailand. But that's awesome.
How was your experience there in Thailand?
It was good.
How many years did you like stay there?
6 years.
6 years.
Yeah.
How old are you at that
I
time?
was 12 to 6. Yeah, I was 10 to 16.
I think the Thailand like structure something. I think it's pretty cool. Like
I love Thailand.
right, like the
yeah.
structure.
The culture,
Yeah, the culture,
the food,
yeah.
yeah.
For real. I
Yeah.
want to be there for sure after
Yeah.
this whole thing.
And also, everything's legal there, like gay weddings, weed.
Oh, everything.
Sorry.
That's cool.
Like everything. So
Yeah.
I mean, because it's human. I mean, we're all human.
Yeah.
Right? Like there's reasons for everything. And
Did you having like a hard time, especially live here in Cebu? It's pretty like I'm not saying everyone, but
Yeah.
most of the people are really close-minded about that. Do you like way back? Do you have like a hard time to like introduce yourself, something like that?
Yeah, honestly, yeah, because I came from San Francisco
Mhm.
when I first moved here, so it was a little bit of an adjustment.
For sure.
But like I think more Asian countries are more like like covered. I don't know how to say it. Like more more.
I can say like
safe.
more, yeah, like close-minded something.
I don't want to say closed-minded.
Yeah, sorry for the word, but I think it's just like how we get raised up
Yeah, kind
because of like the culture. Oh, we got a lot of rules. We got like something like that.
Restriction.
Yeah,
Or
restriction.
like structure, I guess. Whereas the States is like free will, freedom of speech, and all this stuff. So
yeah, for sure.
yeah, there's a bit of an adjustment.
But along the way, especially nowadays, it's pretty accepted, and everything's so accepted now. Even tattoos. Like way back, if you have tattoo, my grandma's like, oh, you're from the prison, yeah, something like that. So, but nowadays, you go to the mall, you go anywhere.
Everyone has tattoos.
Everyone has tattoo for sure. Like I even get surprised here in the shop. Like I meet other people, like doctor, policeman.
Yeah, covered. Right?
Covered. But they're like I got like a policeman guy, but he didn't have tattoo here because he go to duty. But he got a bunch of tattoos like
that's awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome. Like for me, it's like nowadays it's so like people understand and people respect whatever your stand is. So I think like nowadays you can be who you are for sure.
Yeah, more expressional. Yeah, definitely.
For sure.
Good.
Yeah, and I think it was a good one, right? It was a good one, but it was like we
so you didn't use this after all?
No way. Wala na.
Boots.
Yeah, for sure. No, wait. So how many tattoo
do I have?
No, did you do for did you like really count it, or you just random people like your friends? Hey, do you mind?
I went to tattoo school also, so every day for like I did a 6-month course. So every day I did like 3 people.
Okay.
So it's a lot of people.
You didn't do the pigskin?
We did pigskin 1 week, and then if
where is this?
Thailand.
Thailand, okay.
If German school.
Okay.
But if the teacher says you're good enough, then you'll advance. But if you're not, then you stay on the pigskin.
In the pigskin.
Yeah.
How many months or years did you?
The pigskin was 1 week.
That's how you. That's.
But I had a classmate who advanced like 3 days before me. I was so jealous.
That's crazy.
I thought I was gonna beat him. But.
And then after that, you went to the human skin.
Yeah,
you texted your friends or something.
I know, because it was so basically in Thailand, the school I went to, people would come in for free tattoos.
Oh,
so
okay.
So that we got to test on them basically. So they would sign the waiver, and they would come in for free tattoos.
That's cool, huh?
So we'd test them. And I mean, the first 2 I did weren't so good. But
did you like shaking or like?
You know when you're unsteady and then you make the lines not exact, so you have to thicken it a bit. And then it's not really like the way that it should come out. And then you shade it or line it a little bit too dark because you're supposed to go light.
Yeah,
dark,
light to
right?
dark,
Yeah. So it's just learning.
Yeah, I mean, if you see my first tattoo, it was like, oh, boo, does it work? Yeah. I think it's all in the process. Like everything should be in process. Nobody can learn like for a day or something.
Yeah.
You need to be like, practice consistently.
Just make sure if anyone's first tattooing, don't do it on your do it on a random, so you'll never see them again. So they're never gonna show your tattoo.
Mine is it's all my childhood friends. So hey Boots, they're like, yeah man, you wanna like right now like. Can I fix it? He's like, most of my friends like they told me, nah, boss, this first one, just give me a new one. I was like, okay. And then so you can like people like, hey, this is Boots' first one. I was like, bro. Yeah. So I mean, yeah, that's. I mean, it's really like thank to the people like when I get tattooed and whatever. Yeah. I remember like what machine did you like use? The first time.
The old school.
Like the coil machine.
Yeah, the coil.
Like the loud ones and the vibrate. Yeah. Like for you, it's like kind of like heavy or something.
It's super heavy, and then to align the stuff is so difficult.
Yeah.
Like it takes so long, and then putting the needle in.
Yeah. The thing about the coil is you need to know like each part, like
yeah,
even the
so that
smallest
it's
part.
aligned,
Yeah.
like
You need to align.
everything.
You need to align it. You need to like know like the gap of like
Yeah.
the needle coming into the skin, whatever. Nowadays you have like wireless. You have rotary. You have like
Easy.
All right, rotary machine.
yeah. Nowadays it's like you have the wireless. You have like all the you can have like the very light tattoo machine nowadays, and then the needle is already cartridge, so
Yeah.
you didn't have like the long needle that you align every time and then you tested it. Something like that.
Technology
Yeah,
now.
technology nowadays.
And
Even
USB chargeable.
yeah, for sure.
Insane.
Yeah, you get a Bluetooth.
And now all the inks, like, you can be super specific
For
and
sure.
get only organic inks.
For
Like
sure.
10 years ago, if you tried to find an organic ink, like
It's
you'd
so
be
hard.
like getting
Yeah.
it specifically from the States or
Yeah,
somewhere.
especially here in the Philippines, way back, it's so hard
Yeah.
to really buy. I remember like I have a client that coming back from the States. I was like, hey, can you bring me this type of ink, this type of equipment, because I don't have we can't really order it here.
I bet he brought like suitcases of
Yeah,
stuff.
he gave me like exchange of tattoo.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I'm just gonna tattoo you. Give me like a really good one, ink. Like way back, you have like the rotary, the coil machine. I say so. Yeah, for sure. Did you still use the machine until now, or just
I
keep
don't.
it?
I actually got a new one from
Wow.
Carla. Yeah, I did. Because I saw his when he was tattooing my clown. I was like, dude, I need to get one. And he
Like-
told me the price. I was like, that's amazing.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
I got one. I haven't used it yet.
You should use it next time you're here.
Yeah.
Yeah, use it using my skin.
Good.
What machine is it? Is it like a wireless or
No, it's a wireless.
wireless for sure?
Wireless USB with the card.
Yeah, the
like-
cartridge. Yeah. Wow, for
Yeah.
sure, for sure. You can create. The thing about that, I used to like tattoo the coil machine. Maybe like good like straight 3 years, 4 years, something.
Mhm.
It really messed up my
Wrist.
my wrist because it's like heavy.
Yeah.
Vibration, everything. Been doing tattoo for 5 hours straight. It really messed up. Like after a day, I was like, oh my hand. So nowadays I use like the really light ones, like the rotary. It's pretty light. I can work like 8 hours straight.
Yeah.
Something. So it kind of like everything like it's so light. And if you talk to the old school tattoo artists, they always have those problems.
Yeah, actually, when I went to tattoo school in Thailand, I had a problem with my wrist from tattooing too much.
Yeah, because for sure.
I have like had a excess cartilage
Mhm.
because my bone was rubbing together so much that my body made excess stuff. So
Yeah.
like I had extra like bones coming out of my wrist. It was so weird, yo.
Is it painful?
It was
Like,
really painful.
for sure, I can
Yeah.
imagine. Like nowadays, it's pretty chill. Everything is sanitized nowadays. Like if you look at like the Sailor Jerry way back, you have gloves, everything. Now we have in Cebu, we have like the Cebu Tattoo Club is organizing like a seminar like for like people wanna learn tattoo, and people like we always introduce everyone to like sanitary thing like that, and it's
Yeah.
all like permitted from the mayor. It's pretty cool.
Nice.
Like Carlo is one of the.
When's this happening?
We did this last time before the pandemic.
Okay.
Yeah, but we're trying to do it maybe after like a couple of months something, because we're still like planning to do another one. And the good thing about that, because after that you have like a certificate.
Nice.
You can like put it in your shop. Like you can be proud of it. Like
Yeah.
you went to this school, something like that. So,
Yeah.
yeah, something like that. And I think Cebu is evolving for sure.
Definitely.
Did you like what do you see in Cebu right now? Like from like the art industry for sure.
I mean, Cebu honestly has a huge art community. We have a lot of underground artists, which I feel like need to be heard.
For sure.
And I think the pandemic is allowing a lot of people to be heard, which haven't been heard.
Mhm.
So I'm just excited, really, to see like local Filipino artists blow up.
For sure.
And I think it's time, you know.
For sure. Actually, that's why I kind of like this part of like the goal of this podcast is to like introduce like all the artists, like not even like just actually not even if you're not a tattoo artist but you're into art. If you're an artist, for sure you will be here and you will be heard and and then your story will be heard for sure and then that's the one of the goal for this podcast for sure.
That's awesome.
Yeah, during the pandemic, I was like, dude, I wanna create something that, like, imagine I tattoo every day. I surround myself with artists, and then boom, pandemic.
Yeah.
I just, oh man, and then, like I feel so empty.
Yeah.
Like after that, and I decided to like, dude, I need to talk to someone that also creative, like hype me up, like to like boost my like burn the fire inside me.
Yeah,
So yeah, that's why I came up with this. Yeah, then for sure. And then now you're here for a long time. We can cancel how many times, but yeah, I know you're so busy. And then you have like a upcoming event, right?
Yeah.
This time, maybe you can like,
share
a little bit.
I
of
mean,
that.
is this gonna come out before this weekend?
This one.
Oh, this one? For real? Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's this weekend.
okay, maybe just talk about it or something.
So next year.
Next year.
So I was just say we did Soul Fest, which is awesome, and we're gonna have it next year. So it's gonna be in Seoul Sierra. If anyone is down into yoga, creative, like music. Hopefully next year I want to do more like music freestyle with art.
Nice.
So like free creative art depending on the music. So hopefully there'll be more like what is it like? Doesn't matter. My English is off. Like more teamwork things next year, but this year is was more based on yoga classes.
That's cool.
Meditation.
That's cool. More personal. Like people go there just to chill. Yeah.
Freedom.
That's
heal.
cool. That's cool. Yep. I think we're good for sure. It was a good one. Thank you so much, Dee. Thank you so much.
Tattoo session next.
Next time for sure. Tattoo like the same time.
Yeah, seriously. Not the foot though.
All right.
Hi guys, I'm Divine Maitland-Smith. Subscribe to More Than Ink.